Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and we are back with Season 8 in my never-ending attempt to catch up. I am Sisyphus rolling the stone up the hill, and every time an episode releases, it pushes me back down again. Though I think an English version of the finale aired somewhere already, so for some of you, this doesn't even matter. But I'll still be here trying to keep up with America. I'm recording on a Friday night. Hopefully this comes out on the weekend. If it doesn't, then there was a copyright issue and I had to wait. This week's been busy for me, what a surprise. But this time, a lot of it's been a good surprise, because this week I brought a little friendly feline into my household. You guys who have been following me for a long time would recall that this is my first animal in a couple years, and this has been a long time coming. Oh, meow. Meow, meow, meow. She's running around right now everywhere. This is Victoria, we call her Tori. She is a rescue, about a year old. We picked her out on Sunday, brought her home Thursday night, and she acclimated incredibly well. It only took her like an hour to come to realize that she owned the apartment. Tori likes belly rubs, she sleeps in the bed, she purrs all the time, follows us around. It's pretty amazing how quickly it happened. She is a marvelous little creature. Anyway, ponies, this is Season 8, Episode 20, The Washouts, and I have no idea what it actually is. All I do know is that it is written by Mr. Nick Confaloni, who has been behind some of the most interesting episodes in the past few seasons, and who is just generally super cool. I saw him at BronyCon several times. Nick was always smiling and brought a surge of energy into the room every time. In one panel, he actually outlined the process of how he made Party Pooped, his first episode on the show. His initial plans, a really cool storyline that's way different than what we got, and it focused on the back and forth he had with Hasbro having to cut things due to all their behind-the-scenes red tape. It was at the same time enlightening, kinda disappointing what the writers have to go through, and really funny. He made a great PowerPoint. Since then though, his episodes and some others have gotten away with some more nuanced and complex themes. And I wonder what that episode would have gotten away with if it came out now. We'll probably never know, but we do know what he's coming out with these days, and it's gonna start right about now. Alright.
Order, everybody!
Wow.
I hereby call to order
Yeah!
the meeting of the Rainbow Dash
Fan Club! Finally! We get to see this back.
Order of business? Let's celebrate the one and only Rainbow Dash. Yay, she's amazing now. If there's nothing else, that concludes this meeting of the Rainbow Dash Fan Club. Thank you all for coming. Any questions?
Wow, what a concise and effective leadership.
Meeting adjourned!
Now my true passion can unleash itself.
I'd like to call to order the first ever meeting of the newest and most exciting club, of which I am the president.
Is it a new Wonderbolt?
And only member, the Washouts Fan Club!
Oh, a new entire group of flyers. Are these stunt flyers? Oh, Scootaloo's going through a phase. She's outgrowing the rainbow Pegasus. Moving on to bigger and edgier things. It's the natural progression of a little filly's life. This is an interesting concept. Scootaloo being enamored with someone who's not Rainbow Dash. How's it gonna end? I hope it's not that the Washouts are, like, bad. I hope it's Rainbow has to come to terms
Scootaloo, I was just in the neighborhood. Oh, what's this?
with sharing the spotlight.
Did I interrupt your fan club meeting?
Hey!
Green and black.
What are you doing
Nice
here?
colors.
I could ask you the same question.
They're just changelings.
Oh, you know, stuff. I'm not
Things?
starting a new fan club or anything.
I would never do that.
Pretending. I heard everything when I was outside eavesdropping like I do for every meeting.
Every meeting? That's weird.
Well, sure, it's
And
sad
awkward
when
after
you
the
say
one
it
from
out
3
loud.
weeks ago.
Probably shouldn't because eavesdropping is wrong, but still, why are you starting a new fan club?
Hear that, kids?
I just think maybe it's time for me to explore other fan clubs.
It's an intermediate moral for you. Don't be a spy.
What is the Washouts?
Only the newest and greatest and only stunt troupe in Equestria.
Yeah, stunt
How
troop.
can I explain it? Like the Wonderbolts, just 20 bajillion% cooler!
Oh no!
20 bajillion? They do all sorts of
I
extreme
can't even
stuff
count that high.
in sheer guts, rather than boring old flight and formation junk.
I can barely count to 20.
And formation junk?
Are you just repeating everything I say?
Is this an
Feels
anime?
like it's strapped to one of those rockets about to explode.
So you do get it! Aren't they awesome?
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe
This is an existential crisis for the Dash.
Yeah, eavesdropping on every meeting is kind of weird.
She basically
I mean,
said
I
that
do
the
it too.
Wonderbolts aren't cool. And it kind of sounded like she didn't think I was cool either.
But I do it from under the cupboards.
We all know that's crazy. I mean, I'm definitely not worried about her looking up to somebody else. Nope, not at all.
I'm just gonna express my feelings this entire episode.
It'd be like if Apple Bloom started loving bananas more than apples.
Please give me a cut.
Y'all tell me if that ever happens, you hear? What could the Washouts possibly have that I don't?
Even with the slap on the zoom in. That was a fun edit.
A show in Ponyville this weekend?
Wow, they do look pretty amazing.
Amazingly,
hard to look amazing. is
not
what I mean.
awesome.
Save Twilight!
This is definitely a Nick episode. This dialogue's.
I knew we should have lined up last night.
Oh. Those midnight premieres. Always got a ladder bond.
I'm sorry for making us late. Who would have guessed Extreme Chocolate Air Show cupcakes
Ooh.
would take an extremely long time to bake?
Those look really good. Those chocolate with fire frosting. My favorite.
Look at this. It's a total Wonderbolts ripoff.
What do you mean? The show hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, look at what we're sitting on. Hello! The Wonderbolts have bleachers too. We practically invented sitting on bleachers.
We're gonna get some meta commentary here
Look at that!
relating to shows.
Cotton candy ripoff.
God, don't steal from the couple. They stayed here all night to get good seats. Hey, it's the little mini six. Wow. I mean, flashbacks to Ratchet Deadlocked,
Quality confetti cannon work.
and it's over the top arena announcers.
Oh yeah!
That was a deep cut.
Say it with me now. The Washouts official motto: Leap before you look!
Wow. All right.
Lame.
Official motto. The Wonderbolts suck. We're so much cooler.
Remember, ponies, while they're amazingly awesome, the Washouts are highly trained professionals in protective, fireproof flight suits. Dude,
This is pretty extreme, guys.
oh,
Ooh, and a chain blade saw thing. I can speak. I feel like there should be a committee
Come on!
kind of regulates the amount of danger.
She's not gonna make it.
Oh, Rainbow's gonna be super into this. One dies every time, they just replace it with a new one.
That's insane! What?
Since the costumes are full body, they can get away with it.
I mean, it was pretty cool. Who are these guys?
Play it chill, Dash, play it chill. They all got kicked off the Wonderbolts. They weren't good enough.
I can't just go up and talk to them.
You can if you're with me. After all, one of the reasons there's a Rainbow Dash fan club is because I'm fearless.
Oh, they're gonna be like, who are you? And she'll be like, oh, Rainbow Dash.
Hey!
I like that scar.
So, as a fellow aerobatic professional, I really enjoyed your show. Actually, you might recognize me since I'm pause for dramatic
I like how short and stout the little flamey one is.
Wonderbolt.
Join the club.
Oh.
You could cannonball really good. What is that?
No, I mean literally, join the club. We're called the Washouts because we all used to be Wonderbolts just like you.
Yeah, they are.
Until we washed out.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
Yep. Name's Rolling Thunder. I got booted out of Wonderbolt Academy because of flagrant disregard for hazardous weather. If doing barrel rolls through 900 million volts of electricity in a raging thunderstorm is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
I love that there's an Australian pony.
This is Short Fuse.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What's your story?
All right. Didn't I see you in Inside Out?
Okay. So,
I loved your performance.
leader.
Only the most reckless ex-Wonderbolt of all time.
Is it the one that they got in Rarity Investigates? Oh, it's Light. Oh my god, it's her.
Light.
Oh, this is great.
Rainbow Dash.
Scootaloo.
SpongeBob.
I'm Scootaloo. Hi.
I forgot about her. Wow, we're bringing it back.
Dust. I should have known you were the brains behind a crazy idea like the Washouts.
You mean
Or should I say,
successful?
lack of brains.
You two really know each other? Oh my gosh! This is so cool!
Come on, they got a show. They're doing business.
Got me kicked out of the Wonderbolts. Oh,
They're trying to be legitimate here.
less cool.
I hope.
And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Great to see you, Wing Pony. I heard you're a full-fledged Bolt now.
Yeah, well, I'm still.
Mad at me? Look,
Oh.
was it wrong of me to endanger the lives of your friends? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now I only endanger these knuckleheads.
I see, lesson learned. Jeez.
Come on, you know you miss me.
Oh, I hope she really is
We blew every pony out of the sky.
chill about it.
Really? Actually, yeah, really. All that wind was totally dangerous, but we had fun, right? 2 fastest times on the Dizitron.
The alternative storyline is that she endangers Scootaloo,
Second.
Only because when I went, I cranked up the dizziness factor.
and that'd be super not kosher.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out. Your show was pretty dynamite.
Want to know the secret? We basically ignore everything the Wonderbolts ever taught us about safety.
We basically ignore all international
Have
laws.
safety rules for a reason.
Don't listen to her, kid. All their rules were just ways of keeping their little club exclusive so they could feel good about themselves.
Oh, it's a safety episode.
Making any pony feel bad. It's about finding the best flyers. The best of the best.
Scootaloo is gonna try to emulate them.
Started the Washouts because I believe any pony can be the best of the best. You know,
Oh,
Rolling Thunder
that
is gonna be
smile.
During the finale.
Wow.
The old hind leg and the crushinated jaws of Smash-A-Lot. Patent pending.
Smash a lot.
Spot on the team if you want to join up.
That's the next Super Smash Brothers title.
Appreciate the offer, but I'm already a Wonderbolt.
I'll do it. Can I do it?
Let me think. No.
Her breathing.
Wasn't asking you.
Oh no.
Aw, you're cute. But technically, you haven't washed out of the bolts, which is kinda our thing.
And also, no.
Scootaloo tries to join the Wonderbolts.
Dropped out super quick.
That's it. You're coming with me.
It's a two-parter.
Where are we going?
To hear what the actual Wonderbolts think about you joining just to drop out for the Washouts.
The Spitfire's like,
Try to spitfire for me.
that's a great idea. Think about the publicity. Our ratings have been down.
Ever seen 2 simultaneous inverse displacement rolls before?
While eating a pie.
Originator jaws of Snash-A-Lot, patent pending.
You what? See? This is what I was telling
We like
you
the
about.
X on their name at the end on the magazine.
You know what happens when something goes wrong?
Very mid-2000s.
Jaws of Smash-A-Lot?
Patent pending.
You end up in a
Nice.
full-body wing and hoof gas drinking through a straw. But with enough practice.
That was a good yeah from Spitfire.
Let me give you a different scenario. You're probably saying to yourself, I'm young, I'm strong, I'm gonna go out there and stunt some tricks with my new friend, Lightning Dust.
Is this Attack on Titan abridged?
If you play that game, you're gonna find out it's pretty hard to stunt tricks in a full-body wing and hoof cast, breaking through a straw.
What's
I
this?
think she gets the point. I'm not finished!
I get it, kid. I used to be like you, telling myself, I'm gonna touch the sky.
I'm so confused at this performance, and I love it.
Think you got it made in the shade? Well, things are gonna be pretty shady indeed when you can't go out in the sun, 'cause you're in a full-body weighted hoofcat drinking through a straw!
Harmonize with me, maggots!
Myself clear!
Is this based off of something?
Have a hat.
Are we basing this monologue off of some character from a movie?
That was a little intense. I just want to make sure you don't get hurt.
Like the circus.
That way you can follow in my hoof steps. Every pony's dream, right?
Yeah.
Follow your wing flaps.
You'll be a cupcake one day.
Thanks, super talented flyer, for clearing up what I should do.
Clearing things up is one of my specialties. Now come on, let's go rip up all your washout posters into tiny pieces.
Something, 10 seconds. Flat. No, Rainbow, you can't just do that.
Great way to raise awareness for your original fan club. You know, the one about me?
But Scoodle, you can't just be endangered.
Every item is just a picture of yours truly. Nah, I'm just kidding.
This is a complex situation.
Egotistical, doesn't it? Oh, maybe if they're framed, it's like, wow, she's so humble, you think?
It needs a nuanced moral. I hope it lands okay here.
Scootaloo. Any pony seen Scootaloo? Oh. My fault.
Ooh, that horn just right into the skull. That's gotta hurt.
Sorry, I was just,
Distributing
Please
this.
tell me you got that stuff so you could rip it up and throw it off a cliff.
We were doing an autograph session before practice.
Seriously?
These will be worth millions one day.
Actually,
Millions.
I can't believe Scootaloo ditched me to watch them practice. Why can't she see how dangerous they
I
are?
want to see Fluttershy join the Washouts.
it's exciting.
But it's like the harder
Yeah.
I try to convince Scoot they're dangerous, the more she likes them.
She's a
Control
child,
her actions, only yours.
and not your child.
What isn't, like a good role model. Then hope she makes the right decisions.
But what if she
There we go.
over me? She's gonna get hurt.
I think I know some pony else who might get hurt if that happens.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Maybe you're right. But this isn't about me. I'm just worried about Scoot.
I worry about Scoot all day.
Wow. You're really working hard on this new stunt.
It's gonna be the best.
Sorry excuse for tomato sandwich is this?
It just combusts.
Sorry, Dash. Autograph session's over. Unless you want to buy Short Fuse's limited edition half-eaten tomato sandwich.
I'm not
Patent pending.
an abomination!
I wonder who voices that guy.
Oh, isn't she that pony?
I hope it's someone like Maine.
I'd appreciate you helping me find her, so I can apologize for trying to make her quit liking you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she still likes us.
Oh no, she's gonna be in a suit. No! You've joined the dark side. You were the chosen one.
Lightning Dust, I know we go way back, but I can't let her do this.
I don't need you standing up for me.
Obviously you do, because you can't see how dangerous this is. Do you not remember what Spitfire said?
Ugh, let me...
Scootaloo.
You'll be in a full-body wing and hoof cat, drinking through a straw. That doesn't
Yeah, that was a
sound
pretty
like
good
Spitfire.
emulation.
That's it.
Good job.
We're leaving.
You should get a new hobby.
Just because I look up to you doesn't mean I have to be you. But based on your definition of what makes some pony great, I have bad news. I'll never be the best of the best or a Wonderbolt because I can't fly.
Oh!
That what you wanted to hear?
Oh, goodness.
But not being able to fly doesn't mean I can't do something awesome, like strapping my scooter to a multi-stage liquid fuel rocket and jumping 22 wagons lined up in front of a roaring crowd.
That was awfully specific. That's because it's what she'll be doing in the show tonight.
We're only 5 hours away.
Bring your friends.
As long as they're
Are
princesses.
you sure that's what you really want to do?
Absolutely. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh my goodness.
You're your own fool, and you have to make your own decisions.
But what if I lock you in a room?
Because I already have.
This is... Ooh! She has good reasonings. But this is just too over the top.
And who would have guessed Scootaloo's super difficult stunt special cupcakes would have been so super difficult to beat?
Like, I like how complicated this one is.
Woo-wee! Looks like all of Ponyville's here.
The right answer is not easy.
For Rainbow Dash.
And here to introduce the most dangerous stunt we've ever performed, it's your fearless captain!
And then Rainbow Dash comes out on the scooter, pretending to be Scootaloo. I'm small and flightless.
In just a moment, the newest member of the Washouts will be rocket sledding down that hill,
What's Octavia looking at?
up that ramp, and over all 22 wagons to land on the other side in one piece.
That's an Academy record.
Lucky. Put your hooves together for half pine dynamite!
What if Rainbow comes in to save her, and then Lightning is like, we were not gonna put her in actual danger. Come on, dude.
Lightning Dust? I have to tell you, I actually started Equestria's first Washouts fan club, as far as I know. So this is a real honor, ma'am. Do I call you ma'am?
You
Don't call me ma'am.
You can call me whatever you want.
I work for a living.
Wow, that sure is.
Dangerous?
Can I call you mommy?
Maybe a little.
Has any pony tested it before?
Where's the fun in that?
Wouldn't it be super cool
There's more?
You're not thinking of backing out, are you?
if she was doing this way over the top?
Drinking through straws.
Are you the president of my fan club or not?
In order to teach her the
You
lesson
wouldn't wanna
that
get
she needs to
accused of
learn.
dishonoring my
That'd be
wishes,
so cool.
would you?
Is that a thing?
I don't think she is, though.
Light it up!
She is kind of a dick.
Okay, no, I am thinking about backing out. Too late.
Though I don't think this is going to be the end of the Washouts. They got a good thing going for them.
I know
Then it
I'm supposed to let you make your own
explodes.
decisions, but that doesn't mean I can't swoop in and save you from time to time.
Nice little wink there.
If I'd known you were gonna bail, I would have done the trick myself.
Great. So you won't
When's it
mind
gonna come
having a
down?
coil around your hoof.
And where? Oh!
Rivals for life!
What?
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Looks like lightning's blasting off
Lightning
again!
Dust wasn't who I thought she was. She didn't care about me being scared or putting me in danger. She only wanted a good show, even if it meant I got hurt. That's not the kind of pony I want to look up to.
Alright, we're going with storyline
I'm the one who should be
A-2 here.
apologizing for not acting like some pony who deserves a fan club. I've been lucky enough to have some pony who thinks I'm the coolest. But there's nothing cool about making you feel like you'll never be as awesome as me.
Pretty standard, but lessons learned on both sides.
I think we should cancel the Washouts fan club. Because I know a fan club that could use some new members.
The Rainbow Dash fan
The
club.
Scootaloo fan club!
Welcome to the first ever meeting of the
Put on a wig.
fan club for the awesomest, previously underappreciated pony
Give me a
in
wig.
Ponyville. With founding member and President Rainbow Dash presiding, it's the Scootaloo Fan Club!
Yay! The friends and all your families here.
Was right. Eavesdropping on your own fan club isn't weird at all.
You can just get her a little stool to stand on. Don't have to sit there and waste your princessly wings on this peasant. Alright, that one went by fast. The conclusion had to come really fast. Because they ran out of time. This was a lot of story they were trying to pack in. It seems. Trying to get both sides of the dilemma between Rainbow and Scootaloo. So they had to figure it out really fast. And it works. It worked well enough. I'm just a little sad that they had to demonize the villains or ensure that they were real villains But you know, that's what the show do, usually. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Season 8, Episode 20, The Washouts, and that was a standard structure with good execution and multiple layers to the conflict. It would have been easy to make Scootaloo naive and teenage rebellious for rebellion's sake, but the episode justified her actions with Rainbow's insecure behavior. They were both, at the same time, in the wrong and with valid points. They both had something to learn, and they learned it. The moral was not muddied by one of them getting off the hook, as we kinda saw in a recent episode. We did have villains here, but they were not the conflict, I'd argue. They instigated the conflict, but this one was really about the relationship between Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash. It was cool to see Lightning Dust again, and though I expressed that it would have been pretty awesome to see her secretly on the good side, it would have made for a pretty surprising narrative for the show. I do appreciate that we have another recurring, unreformed villain. Also, I hope the Washouts come back because that Australian one is really cool. That Spitfire sequence was freaky and I loved it. The writing throughout the episode was quippy and quick, and the editing usually reflected that. It did feel like it came from Mr. Confaloni. And I'm glad it did. This is another instance where he took a relatively serious subject for the show, with Scootaloo's disability, for lack of better terms, and he addressed it and had that poignant moment in the middle, but he helped make the overall episode a very entertaining package, with some rapid-fire jokes and stage direction. I think Nick's had better, he's also had worse, but either way, I'm coming out of this with a bigger smile than a lot of the things I've seen recently in the season. And hopefully that trend continues as we start to hit the final stretch. Until then, thank you all for watching. And remember, they grow up so fast.